Personnel, Payroll and Information System, IPPIS, announced by the federal government. The government had earlier announced that it will begin enrollment of lecturers into IPPIS next week. Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris, in an editorial, said university teachers will be captured on the payroll system between November 25 and December 7. ASU had strongly resisted the IPPIS, saying it compromises the autonomy of universities. The Nigeria Union of Pensioners NUP, Oyo State Council, has alerted pensioners in the state to be wary of fraudsters who are demanding money in the name of a verification exercise. In a statement, the union's executive secretary, Comrade Olusegun Abato, said the rumor that pensioners would be verified alongside workers in the state was false. Abato insisted that the pensioners' verification would be done only after workers have been verified. Comrade Abato urged members of the union to report any fraudster demanding money for verification exercise to law enforcement agencies or the union. Recall that Governor Seyi Makinde flagged off a workers' verification exercise in the state on Tuesday. A cleric of the Redeemed Christian Church of God has urged workers to always uphold good conduct and work harder towards their retirement goal. Pastor Sheson Adegbola gave the advice during a service held in honor of Mrs. Toyosi Adepoju, who recently retired from the Oyo State Teaching Service Commission.
I want to advise those who are yet to retire that should continue to be faithful unto God. We should continue to serve God because God owns our life. So if He kills us, we won't even be able to walk, talk less of getting retirement. But that is why anytime we are agile, let's put the whole of our strength to serve Him. And when we serve Him, He will make sure that He gives us enough strength to live long and to serve Him more.
Speaking to our correspondent, Michael Adem, the celebrant, who also marked her 60th birthday, advised workers to always work with sincerity of heart and never forget God in all their dealings.
I feel so happy, so great that the Lord has spared my life to witness today. I don't know that today will come like this when I started this work, but to the glory of God, the Lord has taken me so far. I want to advise them to be hardworking and let them believe in God.
On his part, a seasoned broadcaster, Ademola Adeni, who was the chairman of occasion, described Mrs. Adepoju as a virtuous and diligent woman.
I've known her personally to be very kind-hearted, very hardworking, a mother indeed, and a virtuous woman.
Children, family, and friends were on hand to jubilate with the celebrant after a meritorious career in teaching. The Zimbabwean government says it has so far fired 435 junior doctors at public hospitals for engaging in an illegal strike. The doctors have been on strike since early September to demand better pay and improved working conditions. The labor court in October declared the strike illegal, but the doctors have been defiant and continued with the strike, paralyzing operations at major public health institutions in the country. Colombia closed its borders ahead of a national strike supported by a broad coalition of social movements on Thursday, which saw tear gas deployed in the capital, Bogota, and a curfew ordered in the western city of Cali. President Ivan Duque, a social conservative, came to power in August 2018 and now faces widespread discontent over rising unemployment, economic reforms, and a deteriorating security situation. Ecuador, Chile, and Bolivia have already experienced major social unrest this year as governments in the region struggled to deal with popular grievances over economic stagnation, corruption, inequality, and more specific national issues. Benjamin Netanyahu has rejected all allegations of fraud, saying he would not step down as Israel's prime minister despite being indicted on a series of corruption charges. Netanyahu denounced what he called the false and politically motivated allegations hours after being charged by the Attorney General with bribery, fraud, and breach of trusts. Attorney General Avachai Mandelblit announced the indictment earlier this week, calling it a heavy-hearted decision based only on solid legal evidence. But Netanyahu said what is going on is an attempt to stage a coup against him. A motorcyclist has defended the storming of an Indonesian hospital morgue to claim the body of a baby being held over unpaid bills as humanitarian mission. Warden Shah was among dozens of motorcycle and taxi drivers who decided to take action in the city of Padang. Footages show the convoy leaving the hospital with the tiny body of Alif Put cradled in one man's arms. The family has been told by Injamil Hospital that they could not take 6-month-old Alif to be buried until they had paid their bills. This is Pensioners 106.7 FM. We'll be back with some entertainment and sport news. Power actor Rotimi Akinsho will make an appearance in the highly anticipated sequel to Eddie Murphy's blockbuster Come to America. It was revealed that the R&B singer joined the lists of the new casts of the sequel early in August 2019. While Rotimi's role is yet to be revealed, the actor has been confirmed to feature in the film alongside Wesley Snipes and another musician, Rick Ross. Rotimi, who plays the role of Andrew Coleman in Hit Star's Drum Power, is believed to have been responsible for Ghost's deaths in the drama that made him prominent in the minds of fans across the world. The 30-year-old actor and singer, who was recently in Nigeria to reunite with his roots, has featured in films that include Divergent Twos, Black Nativity, and Imperial Dreams. Former Nigerian internationals Emmanuel Amunike and Garba Lawal have urged Nigerians not to compare latest Super Eagles scoring sensation Victor Osimhen to late Rashidi Yekini, who scored 37 goals in 58 appearances for the country. Osimhen, who recently plays for Lille, honed his skill under Amunike and emerged the highest goal scorer at the 2015 FIFA Under-17 World Cup in Chile, where he scored 10 goals, a record at that level. Despite his earlier troubles, the Lille striker has become the Eagles' #1 striker, as he has scored 3 goals and provided 2 assists in the AFCON qualifiers against Benin Republic and Lesotho, which prompted the comparison. However, Amunike stated that it is too early to compare Osimhen to goal king Yekini, who scored Nigeria's first World Cup goal at the United States 1994. For Lawal, Osimhen has a long way to go before he gets the privilege of being compared to Yekini. To end news around the world on Pensioners 106.7 FM, here is a recap of the main stories. Convener of Revolution Now protests, Omoyele Sowore, has slammed a 500 million naira suit on the Department of State Services, DSS. The government of Zimbabwe has sacked more than 400 doctors over a lingering strike. Colombia has closed its borders ahead of a national strike. And in sports, former Super Eagles stars have called for caution in equating Victor Osimhen with the late Rashidi Yekini. For any information, please contact us on 081 200-86270 and 080-2237-3535, or visit us at Oyo State Pensioners House, Agbarigo, Onireke, Ibadan. The news editor is Omobolaji Akintola, assisted by Oluwaseun Olumide. On behalf of the production crew, I am Laolu. Olatunbosun. Good afternoon.